Hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. For some reason, my mic didn't want to work. Alright, hello, Jackadoodles. A little late on the getting started. But last time we finished The Witcher 1. So intense. And this time we're playing The Witcher 2. Assassinate them kings! Or Assassins of Kings. Either way. It's advanced, and we're advanced, and everybody's advanced. I'm just making sure that everything is working the way it needs to work. Refresh. Alright guys, let's go ahead and start a new game. I'm pretty excited. If I can figure out how I want my setup to be. Bam, there we go. Alright, let's play a new game. Ooh, I can import a save of Witcher 1. Let's do it. Yeah. I didn't select a... It had me on easy, and I like easy, but let's do normal. I've played a game or two before. I know how to RPG. Indeed, naught is more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature, and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offsprings of foul sorcery and witchcraft, unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue. They are veritable, creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. Alright. They must have met the creations of the Order of the Flaming Rose last game, because Witchers have conscience. Oh wow, 6 years have passed since that memorable day when the Northern Kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hostile host of Nilfgaard in open battle at Breda. Famine and disease reigned in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabited ghettos. In ever-increasing numbers, they flee to the forest to join Squirreltail units. In Temeria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Princess. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. A month passes. On the banks of the Contour River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country. At the price, Temeria, the year 1271. I didn't quite catch all that last little bit. Alright, graphics looking a little bit better than last time. One would hope. Are we finally remembering stuff? Prologue, Dungeons of Levetta Castle. Aleda, 3 days after the battle.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you.
It's buggered.
Oh, shit.
We're on.
Ha! 20 orange to Grandad.
Hey, we had those last
Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt?
Oh boy, he's gonna be the first one to die. I won't even feel
Roll
bad about
again!
it.
Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it
I
back.
like how they just have a skull with a helmet on it.
Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson.
I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them.
Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Who is that? After this, I'm gonna have to adjust the volume.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to
Oh,
drink.
snap.
We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Huh.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
I like how they're starting this game out. Oh. We were getting some adult time struggles in. Is that Triss? Nope. Pretty sure that's not Triss. I don't think she has red hair. I think that's brunette. It's hard to tell. Oh, okay.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
What a creeper.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Oh, it is Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
Why?
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm.
So many good options.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupils suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Okay. I'm gonna take a moment. Let's turn this down to more reasonable volume. I think in the last version I had it set to about here. Oh, I might need to turn it down more. Okay. That should be fairly reasonable. Yeah, it's looking a lot better on my stuff. A little bit more balanced. Okay. There's always going to be this kind of stuff when you first start up the game again. Let's resume. Oh, I'm so used to holding alts to see what I can interact with. So I can talk with Triss, and that's, I think, about it.
I'll join you later.
Alright, welcome to the Prologue. This section of the game will introduce us to the story and game world and help familiarize ourselves with the basic gameplay. Okay. Oh, look, and... Uh-oh, that's not right. So... the last game I could... save game progress. Bam. Done. Okay, so that's, I think, the area I'm supposed to go.
Where are you from? Going to battle stark naked. Where is school are you?
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
Routine Witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the Lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep. Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And?
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
Sure as you stand before me.
I just know I'm gonna die. Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir. I have a question for you.
Who's the new boy?
What's in the pot, Cook?
We know each other?
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half-year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
It's so bauble-like.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, New Boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. But...
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his, but every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. The wonders we saw. First ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere. We came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down. The elves fell to their knees. We all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lavalet's chambers by sundown.
It's not worth the...
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's what
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault, you'll be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on your own entrails.
Word is.
Ah! Any advice from a veteran?
They're fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Foltest said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls.
Armor of courage.
No passage.
No mercy.
Don't see
Who's
folks
God be with you.
for the fury.
Deeds will be forgiven.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Alright, carefully aim the ballista at your target. Press, blank to release the bolt.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even amusing, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp for a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
more or less.
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
That's not so much.
I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Two and a half degrees.
Did I even get close? Nope, too high.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
Oh, bummer. It's not very clear what I was particularly aiming with. Wow, they got some scrawny people moving that around.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. But they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. Her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
King. Blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Balls in a bandage, brick in a sling. That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe. Bread and vodka's all you'll get. Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Victory and death.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Oh boy.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian La Valette.
That's not what I was wearing.
Knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! For the Baroness!
Yikes.
Onward! Attack! Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian La Valette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the glory!
More like for your pride, but okay.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Okay, so defeat the ballista's defenders and prepare to launch a bolt. Okay. Like, 2 clues on how to get down.
Stay in plowing formation!
What? I can loot things? So far, I'm not crazy about the lack of direction. Ooh. The different, pressing Q. Ooh, right and left click to actually do something. So I can... It's, they changed the right click from doing powers to having it be assigned to something.
Kill the Witcher!
Uh-oh, who's shooting at me? Ow. I didn't see the archers back there. Oh crap, how much am I gonna have to go through again? Oh, you're kidding me. I can't skip this? Thank you. It's like, I know I died. I wish I could highlight the enemies better.
Touch those vermin! Knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Lord, it's a good follow. Lord,
yes,
get up. Fall back, goddammit! They've taken. If this.
That ballista would do the trick.
Okay, I picked up an iron ring last time. Oh, there's more pouches. Woo! 2 orange, guys! And cloth, so fancy. And an iron ring. Oh, and there's more! Woo! So exciting. At least quick saving's a lot quicker. Okay. Excuse me? Gosh. Combination's so fun. Left and right click. Let's see if we can be sneaky. Wait, what? Did they just spawn these guys just cuz? Ow, for me. Oh, they're up there. That's why. Gotcha. I thought there was a guy there. I'm gonna let them come out to me. What? Wow! I'm really digging the cinematics for Ow! Well, not cinematics, but it's just more spiffy for fighting. Come get me. See if I can get one to come out. It's much easier to fight one-on-one.
Blow the lilies!
Ow. Shoot. This is different than the other babe. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Do I have anything that would help me out in this situation? Oh, this is just different. Armor. Oh, it's not letting me have them on right now. Attempting to get closer.
Down with tyranny!
Oh, nice. They gave me some more health back. Because they're made nice. It's different than what it was in the last version. Can I actually pick up swords? Okay. We'll come back to that. Oh man. Gotta love the click, 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 click. Oh, of course. Oh, I'm so used to...
Blasphemous!
Wow. That one was so nifty, I got a cutscene for it. They're like, you did such a good job. I think there's other pouches over here. I get the loot. There's more coming. But I guess we're gonna fire this for now. Damn it. Uh-oh.
Stand your ground!
Ow. Stop it. Stop being mean.
Kill the Witcher!
There we go. I can't just kill a tower in peace, can I?
Blow the lilies!
Ow! Oh, crap! Dang it, it's been a while since I saved. I duly noted, don't just charge a group of people. That's how you die in this game. No, really? I saved... Could have sworn I saved once while I was down there.
Stand your ground!
Nice. You guys have any packs for me? No, of course you don't. Alright, yes, I'm aware I have the little powers.
Kill the Witcher!
Come on, I got you, buddy. Oh, let's back away.
Kill
back away.
the Witcher!
Okay, click more furiously. Come on. Oh. Whoa. High glitching out. To cock the ballista, press the button as quickly as you can to charge the progress bar. Fully charge the bar. Okay.
Stand your ground!
There we go. Alright. I can't save it this time. Alright, we're gonna make them come to me a little bit.
Blasphemers!
Back up, back up, back up. Come on, Geralt. Stop being dumb. Oh crap. It took half my health.
Blow the lilies!
Come on, kill the guy. Thank you. There we go. Okay, this is a little bit easier to deal with. I don't have to go slow like I did in the last one. Oh, come on. I want your pouches. Yeah. Okay. Guess I'm gonna be very bad.
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Am I supposed to jump back up there? Don't think so.
Blow the lilies!
Oh, you're so going to die. Get saved up this time? Boo. Let me chop. Oh. Oh, there's something here. I think let's climb. I don't like how there's not any indicators as to what I can climb and what I can't. So it's gonna take some getting used to. So I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own. Alright, let's kill these fools. Get smushed. Whoa! I totally just leaped across the screen to... Yeah! Get him! Aww. Ah, take that! That's right, give me your money. Oh, there's more guys. Or what? Oh, there's guys up here. That's what's going on. I'm supposed to protect the king, not these pathetic mortals.
Follow me! Perfect cow will never want for war! Press those burning!
It's smushed, fool.
The door! Smash the door! Axemen! Give me splinters!
I'll take the rings. I worked hard for these. Oh, I heal out of combat. That's nice. Oh, I found an armor enchantment. Use this item to enhance component parts of your armor like jacket, boots, gauntlets, or trousers. Finally, you taught me something useful. Crap. I forgot to save after that last battle. I'm so used to this average power being more powerful than it is in this game. Okay, well, thankfully it quick saved for me. Nope, 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 nope. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I must have had a bleeding effect. Oh, man. Oh. Really? Do they not give me anything useful? Come on. Yes, I'm being crabby with you. You suck. Okay, I at least picked that up. Just apparently keep attacking him. That wasn't who I meant to lock onto either. And this death screen takes way too much time to load. Yes, I'm aware I died. Thank you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope, nope, nope. Don't have your back turned to anybody. Hell. There we go. Oh, did we finish him? Okay, good. I was like, did I at least get the good guys? This guy's... Ooh.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
That's it, that's not gonna happen.
Cover the Witcher!
Oh, I leveled up. Oh, son of a... You guys are supposed to cover me! At least the archers are easy to take out in comparison. Oh boy, this is a completely different system. Oh boy. Oh. I don't want to throw daggers. Hardiness is always a good thing to have. Yeah, we'll upgrade that ability. That seems prudent to have. Okay, this system's not too hard to understand. Can I climb this way? I can if I want to. Actually, I have to, so.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men! The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender. forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
This is between us.
So be it.
Yes.
Stand back, men!
I have a
My
feeling this...
nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfri and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Blasphemers!
Halt! He's mine!
Ow! Damn, he just kind of bitch slapped me there. Ow! Come on, come on, get around to the back. I think the right click is a much hardier hit.
Blasphemers!
Engage, disengage. It's just easier to run backwards. Oh, wow. Get wrecked, fool. I still have my silver sword. Yeah, good choices. Good choices were made that day.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edern.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
When do I get to do that in the game? Just push somebody over.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But do you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Yes, let us not warn any of the men.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon!
Blasphemers!
I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight?
Nope. Nope. This is not gonna go well for me, is it?
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't sound nice.
Blasphemers!
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! The gate! They're at the gate!
No!
At them!
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly! I can teleport myself, but not you! Run! Go! I'll manage! I can teleport myself, but not you! Run! I can't hold this for long! Call the Arbalists! Go!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way! Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes? Move your arses!
I don't trust you.
Throats parched from all this running about. We need booze for the evening.
Okay, use the medallion to detect nearby threats, monsters, and places of power. Oh.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
God help us!
Shut it. Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs!
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here, now.
Ooh.
Right. Sir.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Yay, good deeds. Wait, who are you? Did I just loot a person? That's weird.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls.
You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes! Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood! I have witnesses!
Mercy. Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
That's it.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
Look how this guy's in his knickers. And talk with any of these people? No, but I can push them around.
They burned down our homes! Made off with everything else! God, why?
Quiet down, please, before they hear us and come.
Did I miss something? Oh, just Ortons. Meh. Really? I wish to ignore all of it. It's cool that even when I'm in a place, you can still hear fighting outside.
Retreat! Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves? Blasphemers!
You're welcome. Person. I can't save.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Block the passage, quick!
Ooh, 33 orens. What? Stab in the back.
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
Yeah, but at least you can rebuild. Become stronger than you were.
They burned down our home.
Oh. I'll take plants.
And now, Horsons, you'll answer. So many men will die, all because of one bitch.
It's kind of true.
Damn it. Anyone know what Valor looks like? The wife wants me to get her some shoes.
Hide some money in books. Weird place to keep things. Like how I can sneak in this one. Ooh. Yeah.
For the Baroness!
Too late, you fool.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
Did I get them all? can't stop me from looting things. Ah, this is how our houses start on fire. Come on, people. Ooh. I appreciate that in this game I can just straight ahead and plant or pick up herbs. Oh, you're locked. And I'm okay with that. Oh, okay. Ooh, I don't think I saw this door. Locked. Never mind. You're in a dark place. Enhance your vision by drinking cat potion. Oh, there's a monster that way. Something. Got potions? How do I meditate in this game? Oh, that must be a drowned dead. Drowner.
Take that.
By pressing control. Oh, crap. Ugh. That was so mean of them to do that. Pisses me off. Oh, they tell me to drink. To enter meditation, but they don't tell me how to do that. Bastards. Well, what would you know? I can switch swords. Ugh.
How many more can there be?
There we go. It's a little bit easier to deal with when you know what you're doing. And these are like the easiest monsters. Okay, rippling hot air means I'm near a place of power. Interesting. Wow, someone was a jerk leaving that poor guy down here. Oh, hello there, you. Ooh, enough to level up again. Okay. Alright, so that's as high as I can go with my... Oh, let's take off. locked. I guess there's... Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, cool. I don't need to click anything. What? Okay. Oh, that's what's the thing. Something kept flashing in there that made me go like, wow, where am I going?
Scoia'tael.
Okay, let's switch swords.
Stand your ground! Death to the sister fucker!
I need to go this way. I'm sure it would just tell me that I was locked. Who knows what all this stuff's gonna be good for? Fine. All sorts of goodies. I mean it's locked. I have to climb up something. The squid is still down there. Can't quite see. Oh crap.
Don't pull back!
I mean, that's a cool cutscene, but totally out of place for what we're doing. There we go. When do I get to push people down hills? Yeah! I mean, I had to kill him first, but I guess that works. Is that it? Oh, soldier's orders. Do I have to look at... Oh man, this is gonna be all sorts of complicated. Okay, I don't think it's listed.
Down with Fontes!
Wow. Intense much? Intense. Requires key. Okay. Which one of these fools do I need to loot? Oh crap. They can come to me.
We can repel them!
Oh gosh, it's a big guy. Crap, I should have saved right before this battle.
Stand your ground!
Keep going. Don't let the big guy hit you just yet.
They're no knights.
They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
No, I don't need to hold it. I just
For
press L.
Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good
Stand your
death!
ground!
I hate the guys with the shield so much.
Blasphemers!
Get out of there, Token. No. Crap.
Crush those vermin!
Damn it.
Down with tyranny! Down with tyranny!
Taking too much. Get out of there, girl! Stop being a dumb fart.
For the Baroness!
Kill the Witcher!
I'm not being in such a stupid spot.
Kill the Witcher!
Deal with the guy with the shield.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltas!
Shield bash me. Son of a...
Kill the Witcher!
Thank you. I wait for my health to come back anyways. I might as well loot some stuff.
For the Baroness!
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Down with Foltest!
Onward!
Not be in the middle.
Attack!
Death to the sister folk!
For to marry a man! To die, but to marry is to die a good death!
Blasphemers!
Nope, I'm dead.
Blasphemers!
For to marry a man! To die, but to marry is to die a good death!
Blasphemers!
Get out of there, don't get hit
Onward!
by these guys.
Attack! Don't pull back!
Damn it, not that guy. Come on, stop it. Get out of there.
For to marry a man! To die, but to marry is to die a good death!
Oh, son of a bitch! Guy, just so much damage! Apparently I should have done easy mode. This is stupid.
Don't pull back!
Blasphemers!
For to marry a man! To die, but to marry is to die a good death!
For the Baroness!
Nope, 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 nope.
Crush those vermin!
For the Baroness!
No! What the hell? You
For to marry
dipshit!
a man! To die, but to marry is to die a good death!
Blasphemers!
Damn it, stop it. I don't think I care so much for that ability.
Blasphemers!
But this was the one that was supposed to protect me.
For to marry a man! To die, but to marry is to die a good death!
Baroness!
Nope, that's not the one that I want. How about this one?
Crush those vermin!
Come on.
Don't pull back!
to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good death!
Why is that guy in giant ass armor? Oh no! Alright, that's one less guy.
Onward! Attack!
No, I don't want to deal with the big armored guy right now.
For to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good
death!
Blasphemous!
2 down.
Crush those vermin! Blasphemous!
Come on. Take him out, take him out. Yes! Alright, now I just have the stupid shield guy, whom I hate. Uh-oh, and that giant guy. Let's, no.
For to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good death!
Oh gosh.
Blasphemous! Onward! Attack!
Uh-oh. That was not the ability I wanted.
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Blasphemers!
Take him out, take him out! Get him out, get out, get out. Yes!
Crush those vermin!
Come here, soldier. Get caught.
Blasphemers! For to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good death!
Okay, I finally figured out how to deal with these stupid big guys. Finally. I'm not very happy. Oh yay, it's unlocked. I thought... Oh. Man, was that it?
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world.
Whatever.
And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this?
It
Blasphemy!
failed, but it...
Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops. Peasant homes always make a good bonfire.
Mutant.
Witch's trickery.
Yeah, but you're still alive.
What will happen
Mother,
to us?
redeem me from
Foltest
adversity.
knows no mercy.
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense! Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only my men?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there. The dragon's back! I can't.
Oh, that's the wrong way to run. That's really mean. Them and their stupid... They did this in the first game, too. You get in a cutscene and they totally screw you over.
The dragon's back! I can't. The dragon's back! I can't.
Damn it! That dragon has my sword.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
The trap.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
What about Militelli?
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
It's a trap.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Knew it. Knew it was a trap. Crap, I'm gonna have to fight again, aren't I? You're too late, Geralt. This is what happens when you let your guard down. Idiot. To be honest, I'm not that sad. I didn't like Foltest very much. Impressive. Uh-oh.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vers! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perish, including the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson for what he did to Foltest?
Guard! Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Oh, what, W? Okay, so we've done quite a bit of the prelude. We've broken out of prison. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. Oh, I have another level. But yeah, no, I think that's good. Good start to The Witcher 2. Assassinate those kings. Yeah. Next time I'm streaming is Saturday morning with Bard. And then Sunday, again, we'll be back with The Witcher 2 at my normal time, 7 p.m. Alaska Standard Time. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.